Thousands of demonstrators were marching through central Athens again Thursday. They were protesting against austerity measures and expected job cuts by the Greek government, which has been frantically working to stave off bankruptcy. But the march was smaller than previous such actions, and it came on a day when the EU slammed Greece with revised numbers, showing even bigger deficit and debt figures. That sent the country's borrowing costs soaring again and pushed it closer to having to ask for an expensive rescue package. Not that this graffiti artist would agree. He was busy scrawling a message on the pavement, urging Greece to leave the group of countries using the euro currency altogether. The march had come in conjunction with a strike by civil servants, which shut down schools and left state hospitals working with emergency staff. Denia Anesti predicted the work stoppages will continue.
Strikes are the only weapon that people can use to avoid shouldering the burden of a crisis they didn't provoke.
Protesters from a communist-backed trade union continued to blockade Athens' main port, disrupting ferry services. Nikos Flitsanis said government actions are hitting cabin crews hard.
We are striking against the social insurance because generally the current and previous government's policies are destroying us sailors.
Tourists who couldn't get on a ferry weren't able to see the Parthenon either. The strike shut down the archaeological site that's one of the country's big draws for visitors. But one Spanish tourist seemed to consider it just another in a series of travel headaches.
Yeah, because I've been stuck in Hong Kong for more than 5 days. I had to fly to Spain through Athens. Then we said, oh, okay, it's a very good chance to see the Acropolis and everything. And now I find out that there's a strike. Well,
the Acropolis was scheduled to reopen Friday. Whether it ends up shutting down again is down to strike-minded labor unions, which are waiting to see if the government announces more austerity measures before deciding on new protests. Karen Sloan, The Associated Press.